Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Bulls. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Christian Braun out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Smith. And it's Porter in at the 5, down low. You look at Chicago, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. You have what it takes to win it all. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Thunder. And here's Smith. Brunson defending. Fires for 3. Thunder with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
The closer passes to Thunder. Porter with it. Here's Thunder. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Brunson surveys. Pass to Williamson. The closer pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A nice shot by Smith.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Brown. Back to Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got 6 points.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Thunder, the pass to Porter. Nurkic with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Brunson. Picked by Williamson. There's the 3. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Dort, he's checked in for Chicago. To the wing, right side. Pass to the closer. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
We've got Smith, and it's Thunder in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Pass to Klingon. Outside Brunson. Blocked again! Smith passes to Porter. And it's good. 2 points. Porter's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Chicago. 3-point lead, beyond the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out. I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Beverly outside. Who poked away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Thunder. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Thunder's gotten his second bucket of the game. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Brunson with it. He's got 12. Here's Klingon. Porter pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. They now take the lead. Smith's got his third bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Brunson takes it himself, and he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 14.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
The closer passes to Thunder. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. The closer's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Brunson. A little mid-range shot is up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 16 points for him.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Thunder. Here's the closer. Here's Thunder. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Klingon. He's guarded by Porter. Fades back. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
No good that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Brunson. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Christian Brown, Zion Williamson out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Kamari in at the 3. Now here's Williamson, trailing by 5. Here's Thunder. And the layup is good off the glass. Thunder's got 9 points.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Outside Brunson. No good there.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Thunder, the pass to the closer. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Kamari. Bulls trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Brunson missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections, because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Over to the left wing. Smith outside. Six on the shot clock. Thunder, the pass to Smith. Here's the closer. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Zion Williamson, 4th.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Brown, and here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The closer's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Thunder with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Bulls trail by 12. Shot to stop the run. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Thunder. 9 points in the game. Porter, the pass to Thunder. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Here's Thunder. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williamson. For the finish. Oh, my goodness.
What a dunk. Zion is just so unique. Able to do just about everything on the floor.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Noel. Lays it up and banks it in. Noel's got 5 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brunson finds Dort. And there's a pick. Here's Brown. And again, it's Chicago.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's the closer. Outside, Green. Noel the screen. Pass to Thunder. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Brown grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Los Angeles leading by 19. We've got Smith, and it's Thunder in at the 2-guard position. That's the Laker 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Brunson. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Pass to Smith. Inside. That's tipped. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Brown passes to Brunson. To the left wing. The shot by Brown, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's the closer. Here's Thunder. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Thunder's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Pass to Thunder. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Porter, the pass to Thunder. Here's the closer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the closer.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Thunder, the pass to Smith. Here's Thunder. Here's Thunder. From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now here's Brunson. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Here's the closer. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Chicago Bulls. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. Nurkic is out there with Williamson. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot for the Lakers. Smith is out there with Porter. And it's Thunder, and it's the closer. And it's Thunder in at the guard position. Take a look at the Bulls. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1 game to 9. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments. Keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Brunson finds Nurkic. It's not going to go for him. Smith outside. Lakers passing it around. Porter passes to Charles. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Kamare. Here's Brown. Williamson with it. Over Smith. And it's Williamson missing. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a critical one. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's going to be a difference-making shot for Zion if he can dial that in.
And it's Thunder missing. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the basket by Thunder.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brunson the pass to Brown. Nurkic up top. Pass to Kamare. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the... Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers leading by 14. The closer is out there with Thunder. Then it's Porter. Then it's Smith. And it's Thunder in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Dort finds Brunson. Clinging with it. And the foul on the closer. That's his first foul.
Second team.
In the screen for Beverly. It's good from long range. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
And like seeing Beverly get involved there. Sweet shooting from the speedy guard.
Pass to Thunder. Here's the closer. Here's Thunder. Defended by Beverly. And the basket by Thunder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Thunder. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Shoots from 14. Bank shot. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Stolen by Dort. And he drives in. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Porter. Again, Los Angeles.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Brunson. Following the bucket by the Lakers. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Here's Porter. Again, Los Angeles.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Bulls, trailing by 13. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
So Chicago going with an almost and so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Bulls trail by 12, so the Bulls 5 right now. You've got Yusuf Nurkic, Williamson out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's the closer, Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Smith. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 3-6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. To the right side. Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's the screen. Just 3 to shoot. On deep, Brunson. Rebound by Smith. Lakers leading by 10. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Thunder.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Brown. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Picked off in midair. Here's Thunder. Still scoreless. The closer passes to Thunder. Launches it. Rebounded by Kamare. Bulls trail by 12. Down low. Brown's shot is off. Here's Thunder. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thunder's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And no good. Pass to Thunder. In the corner, Smith with it. Over Williamson. And it's Smith missing.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strongly. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Brown, the pass to Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Simmons, he's checked in for Porter. Green comes in for Smith. Green, he's checked in for the closer. And Noel subbed in for Thunder. Dort, he's checked in for the Bulls. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thunder passes to Green. Over to the left wing. Pass to Thunder. Outside, Green. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brunson with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Green passes to Green. Now here's Noel. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bulls trail by 18. Brunson the pass to Nurkic. Back to Brunson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 17 points here for Jalen Brunson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Noel passes to Thunder. They kick it out to Green. Green with a screen on Brunson. Here's Thunder. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Number 40.
Seconds left to play in the third. Now Beverly. This one for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent...
Thunder's checked in for Noel. Porter is out there with the closer. And it's Thunder, and it's Thunder, and it's Smith in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. to the wing right side. Pass to Thunder. Here's Charles. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Inside. And here's Nurkic. And again, Chicago. No good. Thunder passes to Thunder. Here's the closer. Here's Thunder. The good-looking shot from the wing. Thunder's got his first bucket of the night.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Drops it in from 11 feet. Brunson's got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Thunder. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his fourth assist in this one.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Williamson a screen on Smith. And it's Brunson missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Thunder.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Nurkic a screen on Smith. Here's Brunson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Smith scanning the floor. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Thunder.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Chicago Bulls. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Smith, and it's Thunder in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Jalen Brunson is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Kamari in at the small forward position. Taking a look at the Lakers, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Porter pass to Thunder. Back to Porter. Over Nurkic. Porter gets the bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Nurkic. Williamson outside. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Smith against Williamson to the right side. Here's Thunder. From outside, off the mark. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Williamson. Outside Brunson. Here's Kamari. Williamson with it. The three is up. The shot misses. Now Los Angeles with it. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Thunder. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Thunder's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williamson outside. Dort outside. Williamson looking around. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Brunson outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the closer. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Zion Williamson, 4th.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Browns check. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. We've got Luguentz Dort, Christian Braun out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Brunson, tightly guarded. They set the screen. Launches it. Mamukelashvili, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
A nice shot by Smith.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Bulls trail by 3. Brunson surveys. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. The closer passes to Thunder. Here's Thunder. Here's Thunder. He's got 5. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Brown. Now Brunson. He got a piece of it. Here's Thunder. No made baskets yet. Yep, count it.
Assist goes to
1:46 left in the half. Bulls trail by 5. Brown passes to Nurkic. Now here's Brunson. Fires from deep. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Thunder, pass to the closer. Here's Thunder. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's Brunson. He's got 9. Up and over Porter. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 11 points.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
The shot by Thunder, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The shot by Brown, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. A nice shot by Smith.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
29 seconds left in the second. Here's Brown. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Thunder. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
first team foul.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Chicago Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So we just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Smith, and it's Porter in at the center position. That one goes in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Thunder. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. Thunder's got 10 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Williamson for 3. The shot that time not on target. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Nurkic to halt the run. Porter pulls it in.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
The closer passes to Thunder. Here's Thunder. Smith outside. Pass to Thunder. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Chicago. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
The closer passes to Thunder. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Number 1, Jalen Brunson. The Bulls trail by 9. To win the drought, connects from downtown. Brunson's got 14.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Noel, the pass to Thunder. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lets it go from deep. Going inside. Chicago with a rebound. Dort finds Brunson. Rebounded by Green.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Thunder. He's are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Hits the three-pointer.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Noel. Here's Thunder. Now here's Porter, defended by Nurkic. Porter gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Pass to Brown from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. The closer's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Green from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
And Billy Donovan recognizing it's a long game and his team can come back.
They absolutely.
Over to the left wing. Here's Thunder. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the middle. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
The closer passes to Thunder. Outside Porter. Pass to Thunder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
That one's good for 2.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Back to Smith. Here's Thunder. Dort defending. Thunder with the bucket.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Here's Porter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to the closer. Now Smith. Here's the closer. Thunder, the pass to Porter. Corner shot. Smith, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high-percentage shot for him.
Dort with it. Now Porter defending. Nurkic, a screen on Porter. Inside. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Dort.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Pass to Thunder. Dort grabs the miss. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there it is for him.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
The three. The Lakers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Kamari. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. And they go to the intentional foul.
Lucas Dort. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 40. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now for our Player of the Game.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Chicago Bulls? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting story. And now the Lakers starting group. Porter is out there with Smith. And it's the closer. And it's Thunder. And it's Thunder in at the 2-guard spot. And for Chicago, Lou Dort out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Kamari in at the 3 spot. A look at the Lakers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And
and there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Lakers whipping the ball around now. And it's Thunder missing. Inside, here's Williamson. The rebound by the closer.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Here's Thunder. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Brunson. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That's to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
Pulls it from the elbow. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Brunson. High post shot. And that's good. For 2. Brunson's got his second basket.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. We've had a lineup change for the Lakers. And now let's give you a look at the players. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Brunson outside. Porter with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Bulls basketball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Lock at 6. Here's Brunson.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Thunder. Smith is out there at Porter. That's the closure. And it's Thunder in at the 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The closer's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Brunson outside. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Brown. Now Klingon, guarded by Porter. A nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got his first bucket in this one.
And Klingon uses his size well and just bullies his way through the defense.
Smith on the wing. Lakers passing it around. Here's Thunder. And that one drops. Thunder's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.129 left to play in the first half. Pass to Brunson. Here's Nurkic. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Green, the pass to Thunder. In the corner, Holmes with it. Pass to Thunder. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Thunder.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Christian Brown's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Green is checked in for the Lakers. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
We'll see how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Up 3-0. They've been absolutely dominant in this final series. Shaq, did you see it coming?
I sure did. I said it before, Ernie. They played with a passion all year long. That's continued here in the finals.
Shaq, you never said they'd go up there. But we knew they were tough. I thought it would be a little closer.
A little honesty from the Jet. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The Lakers trail. Williamson out there with Nurkic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for the Lakers, number 40, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Williamson kicks to Brunson. Dort with a screen for Brunson. Three-pointer. Dort misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The Thunder fires the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Williamson, covered by Smith. Nurkic a screen on Smith. Porter with a block. They retain possession. Brunson with a clean look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 9.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Nurkic. Williamson dishes to Nurkic. And here's Brunson. Can't get it to fall.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Thunder. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brunson with another miss.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Look at the closer, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Thunder.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Green comes in for Smith, and Noel subbed in for Thunder. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson with a screen for Nurkic. Here's Brown. Releases, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Simmons checked in for Porter, and it's Green in for the closer. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And the basket by Thunder.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Dort. Brunson sets a screen for Dort. Back to Brunson. It's blocked. Green passes to Thunder. And it's blocked by Brunson. Outside, Dort. Pass to Brunson. Back to Dort. Nurkic is screen on Noel. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Nurkic.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Here's Thunder. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Thunder's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. And here is Williamson. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nurkic trying to get open. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Williamson.
Yeah, look, you can put Zion on either side of the pick and roll, and it's good action for this team.
Assisted by number 40.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Thunder's check in for Noel. Lakers leading by 5, so the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Smith. Porter is out there with the closer, and it's Thunder in at the 2-guard. Pass to Thunder. Smith with it. Here's Thunder. Beyond the arc. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Nurkic setting the pick for Dort. Now here's Brunson, covered by Smith. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Thunder. Pass to the closer. And he banks in the layup. The closer's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Thunder, defended by Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Charles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And finished off by Porter.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's Brunson. Rebound by Thunder. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Porter. Thunder passes to Smith. That one goes. Count it.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Thunder passes to Thunder. That one, no good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 63, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Chicago calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Here's Brunson. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by the closer. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
End of the game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
And now, the world champion,